I'm Jasmine Petersen. You can call me Jazz of Chicago. Grew up in Evanston, School of the Arts of Chicago. From a young age, I always wanted to paint. Well, my family was very supportive from the beginning. I had an uncle that painted. It's not like in my family to pursue painting, but if it wasn't for those very few individuals in my life that encouraged me to go against the grain. And if you told me 2 years ago that I'd be making somewhat of a living off painting, I wouldn't believe you. Society is kind of set up to make you think that it can't happen, right? You need this structural environment, a 9 to 5, you need to do all this. And that's also why I appreciate Remix, and I love Remix. The thing about Remix that makes it unique is I don't think it's like very hard to succeed in what they're doing. I mean, the people that are running the organization, Gavin, Drex, Jason, and the many others, they're bosses at what they do, you know? They're sitting there and their kids' lives, futures in their hands, saying like, yes, you can make a living off producing, you can make a living off singing, photography, whatever it is. And they elevate these kids and give them a platform to do what they want to do and say what they want to do and make a change in the world. Hoping to inspire women that come after me, or younger than me, same age, older, is something that I have in my mind all the time. I grew up in a household where my mother is in the engineering world and there aren't many females in it, so from a young age I always understood that women always had to prove themselves in an industry or work a little bit harder for their dollar, and this is just the way the world works. So I have these characters and they're called my Fast Girls, and they live in the land of milk and money. So that's like my whole spin on my studio work, but for the Remix piece, I wanted to do 2 girls expressing themselves musically. So one singing, one on a beat pad, and yeah, a little gift to them. Super feminist, what's up?